I hear people buffing near me. I think they're coming into us right now. Go in, go in, go in. Holy fuck. They're coming. Holy fuck. I'm lightning them.
You are in a very bad spot.
I killed one.
Yes. Pushing, but I'm a little far back.
For the other.
Aim for the cleric.
I'm going in invis. I'm gonna lightning them.
He's a weak archer.
Lightning to once.
Much damage.
2 dead.
Nice.
Killed 2. Fighters
Fighter
over
below.
here.
Stutter. Big stutter. Fireball, fireball. Oh,
Yep. Watch for it.
he's alive. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Pog.
Pog. I can lightning strike someone through a door, kind of. See? Back up.
Crazy. Well, kinda. Like, what are the chances?
I think
they're
it'll
standing
hit.
right there?
Yeah.
Here, I'll stand behind there.
You sure?
Yeah, there's
guys
a
move?
health strain right over there. Imagine I'm like,
It'll definitely hit you.
Hey, over there.
wait, what's the little effect I get?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it in the tooltip.
Oh, to the right, to the right.
I don't see
Some.
Yeah, I see them buffing now.
Could be a rogue. I'm just gonna light orb this shit.
Stutters, dude.
Holy
Oh.
fuck.
It is a lobster.
I'm killing him.
Here, don't push too hard. Don't push too hard.
There's a ranger somewhere. You kill the ranger?
Where's the ranger?
He's in the middle somewhere. They're gonna be low as fuck.
Dude, the stutters are bad.
I killed
Did
one.
you killed the lobster?
You killed the lobster.
I killed 2.
Rangers to the right. You killed 2. Oh,
Yeah, I killed both lobsters.
Rangers over here.
There's 2
Lobster
Go
down.
ahead and loot him. Get all your loot.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll hold this guy up. He's running. He's running. Let's just loot the lobsters and loot. Loot's more important right now.
Yeah, come grab the shit. Oh my god, they're fucking schlooted out of their minds.
Yeah, they were.
They're actually mad. You did your job. Good job. Were you proud?
You did it. I'm proud of you. I'll accept you as my father right for today only.
What the fuck?
What just hit you?
I don't know.
There's a throwing knife, it sounded like.
It
That wasn't
was-
you, Keisha?
That was
No,
not me.
it's
That
not
was not me.
Keita. He's probably up. Is he up? He is. Look at him.
He's up.
Where?
You bitch.
Okay. Let's just grab this shit.
He's
He's
dead.
dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Dude, imagine if he killed us all for like somehow.
Let me go in, Bart. Let me go in.
Oh, you want to go in? Go for it.
He's crazy.
Perfect.
No! Okay, back up, back up.
Are they coming
Not
in?
back up. No.
I hit him twice, I think.
This is just such a hard choke to push.
Yeah, they have a fighter. So it's archer, fighter, wizard. Wait, why am I getting heals then? Oh, it's not a fighter, it's a fucking cleric. Never mind.
Maybe invis?
I did a huge amount of damage to him. I should have shocked all 3.
Wizard dead? Help, 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 help.
Fighter dead. Just one. Just one.
Oh,
Just one.
he's trying to be cool.
I'll fight him. I'll fight him. I'll fight him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Why'd you call our new friend?
Dang it, how do we res him?
Yeah.
He went in for
Okay,
us.
and he's on a different team. No, please don't do it. Oh my god, there's so many.
I'm gonna show you what it's like. I found earlier today that's like a treasure. Found a green pickaxe.
Whoa, he's in the air.
Whoa. What's going on?
What's going on? I hear
Stay to
people
the left.
buffing near me. I think they're coming into us right now. Go in, go in, go in. Go in, go in, go in. Through the champ, through the champ, through the champ. Into the room.
Holy.
I killed the wizard. I killed the wizard. Killed the wizard. Barb next. Barb next.
He's running. He's got a tattered cloak.
They're split. I killed him.
Champ dead.
Two dead.
killed the
Oh,
bard?
wait, no, he didn't die. Fuck. I just hit him. I didn't kill him.
Wait, they're rezzing in this room.
He's literally gonna be one shot. Kill.
1 sec.
That was. He's still alive. What the fuck?
That was
What?
He
glitchy
rezzed
as
them.
hell.
He rezzed them.
I know. He's
Yeah.
dead. He's dead.
This guy's full of cobalt. Drums and guns and numbs and funs. Sums and dumbs and rums and comes.
Too bad it doesn't find one yet.
Oh. I'm coming through. Did he?
Wait, there's a fighter behind me.
Run.
Run.
Okay.
Okay. Silly fighter. He tried to
Yeah.
fight. That's not what that class does. Ah!
Please never make that noise again.
Fuck! Okay, I can't go all the way up the stairs, but
Hit him once.
They do have a cleric.
there's a ranger behind us.
Right, is there?
Yeah, on me. Triple shotting. Okay, he's running.
Hit him once.
Yo, behind you, Spin.
Archer's dead. Don't worry
I'm
about
holding
him.
off this team. Lightning. I close the door. I'm blowing them up. They have to come to us. Killed one.
Nice.
Nice.
Killed two.
There's a team.
Above, yeah.
That's a cleric.
I hit the archer once. You guys know.
Oh wait, I can lightning strike him to the floor.
You see them?
Oh, that just lightning struck myself.
One guy's
Position?
coming.
Run.
Tritium fireball? I'm going back up the stairs. Let me up. What the fuck?
Oh, it's the zombie. It's gonna screw them over.
Trying a fireball. Stand on the right. That's gonna be a big hit.
I hit him once. I'm open the door. Fuck no, I'm not.
Careful.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Let's go.
What the fuck? Where's my lightning going? Fuck it, I'm gonna go lightning them. The zombie.
Nice.
I don't know if I got him.
Archer
You duck?
down.
Got one.
Ducksman? Duck?
This fucking zombie.
Whoa.
Killed him.
There's one more. There's a fighter.
He went
Oh,
through
yeah.
the door. He's to
I
the
killed
left.
him.
He's to
I
the
He's
left.
dead, he's dead, he's dead,
Did
he's
you?
dead.
Oh, look at
There's
you.
zombie. There's a rogue.
It's a roga. Okay.
So are wizards OP? Well, the answer to this is obviously not super straightforward. I think wizard is incredibly strong in particular situations, such as when fighting a team in a lot of plate armor, or in medium range engagements around 10 meters. Wizard gameplay has some very high highs with a lot of downtime in between. I say this because obviously you need to have all of your spells ready for PvP, so you end up clearing monsters in the dungeon either with a melee weapon like a sword or a dagger, or my preferred way is just letting my team kill them all, which is another good point. I personally don't like playing Wiz solo, and I usually don't enjoy it as much as a duo either, specifically for the clearing reason. Starting with the pros, I think clarity potions make you super strong. Bard is incredible synergy with Wiz. +3 all scales super hard for wizard. The clarity spell, obviously to get your spells back quicker, and you have less downtime. Throw in a tranquility while you're also sitting down to get your health back. Harmonic shield is like pretty much essential to not get one shot. Even with harmonic shield, a lot of times versus geared players, you will still get one shot. Also, bards have the knowledge and will perk, which is +3 while you're standing next to him, which is also ultra strong. They also have the peacemaking song, which is actually really helpful when like walking through areas that you think you're gonna get ambushed by rogues or you're gonna get rushed by someone. So that one's also really helpful. Bard is just kind of like loaded. Their kit is like kind of insane in general, and particularly the perks help wizards out a lot. Another pro is that you can break down doors with Fireball. This doesn't seem super useful, but when someone's playing with a door and trying to split your team in half, it actually is really nice for when you're pushing a room. And it helps with your low resourcefulness because opening a door on Wizard is like horrible. Wizards are super flexible in PvP and they have a very high skill ceiling, which feels very nice to play. 10 spells is super fun. It's got a lot of actions per minute. And what's even better than that is that you can feel a lot of impact from all of your spells. It comes with 10 spells. There's a lot of quick decision making. When all the different spells have such an impact and have a wide variety of like different effects, it feels really nice when you sling the right spells. You can just wipe a team instantly by yourself. What's nice is Wiz has a lot of different playstyles, which all feel pretty rewarding. You can go a heavy support build and you can like Ignite Haste Invis somebody else on your team. Right, so this was popularized with the buff ball meta. Isn't as good anymore because of the ignite nerfs, but it's still playable for sure. You can ignite Wiz yourself. After the nerfs, it's not too great until you're at really high gear scores, but it's still good. Or you can go 10 spells or spell slinger as I call it. To me, this is the most fun, and also it's kind of the most in line with like kind of my vision of what a wizard should be. So personally, for like RP reasons, I always play 10 spell. You can invis yourself into the enemy team and you can barrel stuff people with like magic missile or a fireball and just like assassinate someone. It's kind of silly. I don't like to do that too much because I'd rather just play rogue. And Wiz comes with a lot of utility with like the light orb and the speeds and the invis. You really get to do a lot. You get to fill a lot of different roles, which can be a lot of fun for a lot of players. And the part that really makes Wizard kind of shine right now in the meta is that magic damage can pretty much kill anybody in the game right now with like 2 spells. It's incredibly hard to itemize against magic damage. There's just not a lot of items in the game that come with high magic resist. And even the items with the highest magic resist in the game are really not enough to survive like more than 3 spells from a wizard or like the higher hitting spells. It's just really hard to get high magic resist. Even barbarians with their 100 magic resist perk still die pretty quickly. Even though they're supposed to supposedly counter wizards, they really don't. Which is kind of funny. A barbarian running at a wizard with a charged fireball, like he's not that good. They'll pretty much die in like 3 spells, like just like anyone else, especially if you're geared. When you see a fighter and a cleric with like 80% damage reduction for physical damage, you could basically 2 spell them or 3 spell them, and it literally makes their entire kit. They could have like a 3,000 gold kit with like ruby silver, and it kind of just makes them like look bad. It literally trivializes their damage reduction. Yeah, I've definitely 3 spelled like full lobster teams, and I almost feel bad for them because they itemize so heavily, and then they just die in like 3 spells. I kind of feel bad for fighters right now because they're in a pretty bad place. And it's largely because they can't itemize against magic damage. Now on to the cons. Okay. So wizards are super squishy. You will get one shot by rogues. A single crossbow bolt will probably ruin your fight. So you have to be very careful not to take damage. And this is probably the worst feeling, is that they're really not good at clearing the dungeon by themselves. You can spam spells, but you're going to spend half your entire round sitting around waiting for your spells to get back, which is another reason why Bard is so good with it. And what's more is the spells themselves actually don't do a lot of damage to mobs. The only thing you're really going to have a lot of success clearing with is magic missile, and even that is kind of meh. Also, the low agility and resourcefulness, it just kind of feels bad overall because like opening doors and chests, you just kind of feel like you're wasting time. So you spend a lot of time just sitting around, and even if you try to place a campfire for yourself, it's going to take 10 years to place because of your resourcefulness. So some of the changes I'd like to see to make the game better, I think, would be that I think Fireball hits a little too hard. I think I would make it harder to hit. I think I would reduce the damage a little bit, or make it harder to hit and have it like drop, like the way the Skeleton Mage Fireball kind of drops as it's flying. When clearing the dungeon, you usually end up using a sword, which doesn't really feel great because as a wizard, I want to be using spells and not stabbing skeletons with the sword. So I think adding some kind of mechanic or some kind of spell for clearing monsters a little bit better would feel nice. I had an idea where you could take a perk maybe, and the perk could be like if you killed a monster with a spell, it would give you a little bit of clarity back. That way you don't have to sit between like every room you clear. This one's really important, but I'd like to see some items in the game that make it easier to itemize against magic damage. Because right now there's no good way to itemize against a wizard while building defense. Right now, the best way to itemize against a wizard is to just kill the wizard as fast as possible. But there's no good way to live through the damage right now. Or maybe zap should be like a really fast projectile. That way, like a fighter could at least block a zap. Because right now they can't even block a zap. I can kill a ruby silver fighter in like 3 zaps. And that's a bit silly. I'd like to see some new utility spells join the wizard kit. I think Light Orb is a really cool ability, and I'd like to see more things like that. Right now, I'm pretty confident that invisibility is bugged, and sometimes you can't hear people's footsteps while they're invisible. So that gave me a cool idea, is where maybe we could fix the bug and then create a new spell called Light-Footed, which reduces the noise people make while walking around. I think another cool ability would be some kind of way to locate magical items like shrines and portals. Maybe something that would detect them, or you could see them through the walls for like a couple seconds. Could be something cool. I'd also think we should nerf the speed shrine because that thing's just busted. It's literally insanely powerful. Like, please nerf it. I think the prot shrine should definitely give magic resistance as well as physical resistance. I don't understand. I don't see any reason why it's only giving physical resistance right now. I think that's just silly. I think Light Orb is bugged because sometimes it literally just doesn't reveal people. The radius for the reveal is way smaller than the Light Orb looks like. To actually reveal someone with a Light Orb, they practically have to be touching the center of the orb itself. Even in a small room with 5 light orbs in it, there's quite a few places where a person could still be invisible, which I think is kind of silly because the entire room is lit up. So even with 5 light orbs in a small room, we'll probably still end up using things like protection and peacemaking just to be sure that no invisible guys are sneaking up on us, which I think is kind of dumb. I think Light Orb is just way too bright looking to have such a small radius for the reveal. But if you're worried about the reveal being too big, make the reveal bigger, but give wizards like 3 maximum light orbs. Also, please update the tooltips on most of the spells. They're pretty bare bones and they don't accurately explain what they do or how much damage they do or what the cast time is and etc. So yeah, go ahead and change those. I think almost every class is very strong in a particular situation, but I do think that not being able to itemize against magic damage is a bit unfair to the other classes because even barbarians are dying about as easily as all the other classes right now. So is wizard overpowered? Nah, I don't think so.